Hello there, Jill, Barry, Chandra, and Daniel. It grieves me to think about your loss. I share this loss with you. I wish I could have been closer so we could attend the funeral. I thought about sending flowers, and then I thought, that's not enough. So I had an idea. In Africa, our work is centered mostly around what we call a bush trip. And that's where we take a trip into the bush for 2 or 3 days to share the gospel, to talk with the people, to encourage the people, to plant churches, to do training, pastor training, children training, discipleship training, those kinds of things. And because it's out there a ways, we have to camp, and so it becomes a regular trip. So that's why we call it a bush trip. And the method for supporting our ministry over the years has been to have people sponsor a bush trip. They provide funds that it required to pay for that trip, and then we take that trip on their behalf, and they get to share in what takes place. We film what we do. We make a little DVD documentary of that trip, send it back to them as their memento for their contribution, and they're going with us on the mission field. In this particular case, we decided to sponsor a bush trip in Jim's behalf. I think he would have approved. I think he would be happy knowing that the people of Zambia know who he is, know who you are. We've introduced your family to the village of Kwakaiba. Kwakaiba is a place we've been going to a little bit over the last year and a half. It's a place we want to pour into, and we want to go back to more and more. And we have just decided to dedicate Kwakaiba in Jim's memory. So I asked the guys to go to Kwakaiba, introduce them to Jim Barry, to your family, and to minister to them by sharing the gospel. Right now, the way we're sharing is that we're helping them understand how to have church in their own homes. They're not allowed to have a church service. They're under the same restrictions that we are in the States. So we're teaching them how to have church in their own homes. And so I sent the guys out to give that lesson 1 of 10 lessons to the people of Kwakaiba in Jim's honor. So that's what this is about. I hope it sits well with you, and I hope you can appreciate how much your family has meant to me. So welcome to Africa. I want to introduce you to the people of Kwakaiba, to George and to Brighton and to Michael, Bertha and Anoka, Howard, Jesper, and Given, all of our staff that come go with us. We pray for you. The guys will be praying for you, and we have prayed for you ourselves. It's a celebration, really, in lieu of flowers, which I would have loved to have provided. So, as we say in Zambia, to all those who partner with us, come go with us.
Well, hello. My name's George Kashongo at Come Go With Us, Livingstone, Zambia. We're saddened by the death of our dear friend Jim Barry, and our condolences to the family. It is sad to hear such of that news, and so we're dedicating this bush trip video to the family. And also we're headed out to Kwakaiba, and so we just want to go tell the people about the passing away of our father, Mr. Jim Barry. And so we just want to go and tell the people that you're sending your love, you're praying for us, so is are we praying for you. And so we're going to head it out to Kwakaiba and talk to the people, talk to the headman, and I'm pretty sure they will also be happy to hear that you're praying for them, and they'll tell you of the great things that we've done or worked together in the past towards. So we're really grateful for what the Berry families are doing for us, and to the family that is remaining, the children, mom, and everybody. We just want to say thank you very much, and we really appreciate and love you all, and thank you very much. And our invitation will always remain as come go with us.
Mazinangu ndime anxious mwene Mukalahani village headman.
His name is Anxious Mwene. He's the headman for here.
Aba mba vice bangu mba Brian Slavi.
This is Brian Slavi, his vice headman.
Twausa kumva kuti mwenzuma oyo Beni Jim Berry wakatusia.
We are saddened with the news of the late Jim Berry.
Mukufuwa kwa kwe muntu twali mvuovi tobana Mukalahani tonse.
We the people of Mukalahani are very saddened with his death.
So tukomba mwamireza kuti kumukwasingwa akasiya mwamireza akonze kuendelezya kuti mukwasi kauchiya kunembo mane ukonze kubweza mirimo eyo baisi ba Jim Berry nje bali kukonze kubereka.
Our prayer is that may God continue to strengthen the family, encourage the family, and also that even the family will continue the works of their father Jim Berry, and that God will also continue to bless them.
Kurayo tulomba kuti moya wa Jim Berry ukonze kuliokezya molo muno.
With those few words we pray that, and our request is that may his soul rest in peace. Thank you very much.